Oh no, he said he was gonna be on, but if he joined, just add him.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I get you good.
All right. Solid. All right. Go ahead, bro. Take it over.
Welcome to another post game episode of East Sleep Sixes. I'm BG. We got the boy Van Fleet. I mean Jose in the building. He did your dance. He did your dance after that shot. I ain't like. He did your cojones dance after that shot. I ain't like that, dog. I didn't like that. Another tough loss. That's three in a row for us. Without the big fella, we have spurts of good things happening for us. But to me, that third quarter, man, the third quarter hurt us bad. Like that's back to back games that I feel like we let it go. We let it go in the third quarter. That run they went on in the third hurt big time. And I mean, we came back in the fourth. Don't get me wrong, we came back in the fourth, but too little, too late. They made some big shots. Hats off to Toronto, but I think we should have won that game, man. Really, I really think we should have won that game, man. We definitely should have pulled that one off. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Tobias came back and played nice. Drummond didn't give us what we needed on the points. Rebound and effort was there, but against that team, man, they got dudes that just go get rebounds. So Drummond had to give everything he had, and I don't think he got outplayed in my opinion by their 3, 4, and 5. They 3, 4, and 5 outplayed our 3, 4, and 5 tonight. Well, that wasn't hard because Danny ain't really do much, but what you thinking, man? What you think? How you feel
Uh,
about the game, man?
Trying to look at the bright side of things. The kid scored 30 plus points twice in 1 week.
Back to back games.
I didn't want to get that technical. You know what I mean? I'm sure everybody know that, but I'm just saying twice in 1 week. Um, Again, not trying to compare, but I can't remember the last time I seen this dude do that.
Yeah, when the back to back buckets he was getting in the fourth, and I'm like, my brother texted me. He was like, Maxi. I said, man, that's the future right there. He texted me one word, Maxi. I'm like, yo, he willing to step up to the plate when we need him. It was a couple plays, not his fault, just the Sixers in general. There was a couple plays in that fourth quarter. It's like, what type of shots is we getting up? You remember the one Drummond just threw the ball at the backboard because we was down late in the shot clock. Like, we gotta be able to get into some plays when it matter. Like, we can't just rely on ISO and Embiid. We can't just rely on ISO and Maxi or running a screen and roll with Maxi up top. It got to the point where we looked like the Brett Brown offense. Handoff, 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 handoff. Nobody getting open. Pump fake, handoff. It was getting kind of annoying in that fourth when we really needed a bucket. But then Maxie took it into his own hands. Like, look, I'm about to get these. I'm about to take it to the cup. And he was doing his thing. He was doing his thing.
Um, yeah, man. Earth the Cork Miles. Come in, Cork Miles.
Great first half. Wait, great first half.
Nah, feel free to join us whenever you want.
He was playing in the first half. I don't know where he went in the second. I don't know where he went in the second, man.
He fell straight down that last year rabbit hole. That's where he went.
We didn't. We got out there. We got our over 30 from the bench, but then at the same token, we only got 10 from two starters. So Draymond, Danny Green I'm tripping. Danny Green and Andre Drummond only scored 10 points combined, man. Only 10 points combined. So yeah, we got the points from the bench that I usually ask for, but when you get two starters that only had 10, that ain't going to bode very
This
well
type
in
of
the end.
game, you missed the big fella.
Man, because if Maxi, Tobias, and Seth have the games that they had with the big fella out there, easy, easy,
For sure, for
easy.
sure. Um, we got company. I got to mess with him. We got company. What's the matter, Carl?
Speak your mind, Carl.
What's the matter, Carl? Let
No,
him
I
have it.
just I just was arguing with my lady because she think I overreact over the Sixers and whatnot. You know what I mean? Almost broke the TV, man.
Hey.
Almost broke the TV.
Don't let them Sixers ruin the household.
Family first, Papa. Family first.
Hey, listen, man. Forget all that via effort, that stuff tonight, man. You know, I think this loss goes on the coach, Doc Rivers. And I say that because there was a point in this game in the fourth quarter where we were all small lineup. All small. You know, no big man at all. They were dominating us on the rebounds. Dominating us. And it went like that through their whole run. It was the third quarter. It was the end of the third quarter. Yeah. And Doc chose to keep that lineup in a little bit too long. Now, we came back by the effort. But, you know, I think we were the better team tonight, man. And I think we gave this one away. I think we gave this one away with poor turnovers, lack of discipline, and poor coaching tonight.
Yeah.
Before
you came in, I said, man, that third quarter, that run that they went on, and Doc's refusal to say, all right, not just call a timeout, but just get a different lineup in there, because what he had out there wasn't working. It wasn't working, bro. Like, they went on like a 16-4 run at one point. I'm just like, Doc, I'm sitting up here watching it like, yo, what is going on? Like, we're not getting no good shots up. We're not guarding. We turning the ball. Like, we didn't have a ton of turnovers, but we had some of the dumbest turnovers in the world today.
You know why it was some of the dumbest turnovers? And I'm not saying the kid's a guy point guard or anything, but I witnessed about 7 different guys grab a rebound and bring up the ball. You know, there was no type of structure in the offense. There was nobody setting the play, running the play. You know, and when that's happening, man, there's nobody to get the ball to the guy that's the play's supposed to go to. We were freelancing on offense a lot. You know, Tyrese Maxey, lo and behold, 33 points. He put it on his back at one point and started going to the rack consistently.
Isn't he too young to be putting this team on his back? Ain't he only in his second year? Asking a friend, somebody tell me something.
Beast mode tonight, man.
Somebody tell me something.
That man just ordered his first beer a week ago. His first ever time going to the bar and to be able to say, yo, let me get a shot of Hennessy and a Corona.
Yo, you see what one aggressive summer of working out does for you, yo? You see that, bro? You see that?
Oh my God.
No.
Not a barrage of edited videos. You know what I'm saying? Not a barrage of edited videos. You know what I'm saying? Not a barrage.
What you out there cooking Tristan Thompson? Oh, I care about you cooking Tristan Thompson in the summertime.
No, the kid deserves whatever, you know, comes his way, whether it's from the Sixers or anybody else, man. Because this hard work is speaking for itself.
Most definitely.
Shout out to him. I got something to say that one of my co-hosts is not gonna be happy with.
I think it's gonna be me.
It's you, Carl.
I know. I figured that'd be.
And I don't even want to say it because I was caping for this dude in the offseason. I don't think Paul Reed ready, man.
Did he have enough minutes to see that?
But the minutes he was at, it was one play. They threw the ball to him. He turned his back. They go set a screen. Like, bro, the ball coming. I don't know if he.
Once again, BJ, I'm going to point that out to having lack of a table setter out there. You know, there was nobody, and there's no knock on Maxey, because a lot of time guys was going down on their own. Korkmaz, Tobias, were going down as if they were the point guard. And when that happens, that throws off the nuance of the play that they're supposed to be setting.
What did I speak about in the pregame that I was afraid was going to happen today? Somebody tell me something.
He said he was worried that Tobias was going to mess up the chemistry that we built over the last 6 games when Tobias wasn't here.
I'm not going to say mess up, but you can tell
it was somewhat disruptive.
He was trying to find his place in what we were doing.
But this is the thing. I'm not letting you off the hook with this one, Jose. Point blank period. Point blank period. He's our second best player.
He is.
Listen, at some point he has to come back.
No, you're right. Listen, I agree with that.
Because let's just say for these 5 games we blew everybody out by 30. You would not come on this podcast and say, "Man, I hope the big fella don't come back and mess up the gel that."
Bro, one thing I don't like about when Embiid plays, bro, and you know me, everybody got to get it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Criticism. Nobody's excluded from it. You know what I'm saying? Big guy and all the 3-pointers, I can't stand it. You already know. I already said this a million times. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that he can shoot a 3, but the fact that he be babysitting his time back there, I don't like that. Now, I'm always going to say that. Tobias always gets my criticism because he gives us 20 fast points and then disappears, and we need a clutch player. Everybody in this group is crying for a clutch player, and you can score 20 points, then divide that into 4 quarters, my guy. For real, I'll take 5 from you each quarter instead of 20 in 2 quarters, and then don't see you for the rest of the game.
Well,
so
I would blame Tobias tonight on this, and this is no knock on him because he's used to taking those important shots in important times, and he took those shots tonight. But lo and behold, he was out of rhythm. You saw his jump shot.
First game back,
was releasing it on the way down.
Yeah, first game back.
First game back. So
hold on, look. I'm gonna.
I think he should have deferred.
I gotta show this comment because I said first game back. Then I noticed this comment, man. First game back.
Big facts. Big facts.
He still had an okay game. He had 19.
No, he did. And whoa, he only had 11 after 2 quarters. So he kind of like listened to what I was saying. I know he spread it out for me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. But I mean, you could listen.
Besides Tyrese Maxey, Besides Tyrese Maxey, I felt like we still was dependent on the 3-point shot tonight. You know, besides Tyrese Maxey, there was no guy saying, you know what, it's not working, it's not falling. I'm going to pump fake and then go to the rack and get 5.
Well, I was pissed at Korkmaz today because he was out there shooting like he's Danny Green. You know what I mean? If they ain't falling for you, take 2 steps inside that perimeter, please.
And he's proved that. And he's proved
because he shot 1 for 11.
3 for 11.
3 for, okay, I didn't see it because I couldn't.
He shot 3 for 11 tonight?
He shot 3 for 11. If I'm not mistaken, one of those shots was a 2-pointer.
That's a fact. He was 3 for 10 from 3.
He must have hit those
3 for 10 from 3, man.
In the first half.
Take a couple steps in, my guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, how you call it? Build yourself some momentum. A layup. It'll help you. It'll fire you up. What's it called? Heat check. Come on, man.
They always say shooters need to see the ball just go through one time. When they're having a bad game, just a free throw, a layup, anything, just seeing the ball go through is going to build your confidence back up.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So if you're struggling, bro, change something. Do something different to get your mojo back. That's all I'm saying.
Most definitely. I agree with you and whatnot, man. I do agree with you. Even though, you know, the majority of this season, Korkmaz, those shots have been falling. But, you know, I think he needs to continue to grow his game. Take that pump fake, go inside, get the contact. He did it in the first half one time. You know, he pump fake, then he went inside and got fouled, man. I think these guys will find themselves being in a lot more formidable positions, you know, if they did so. I know it's a 3-point game. It's a new game nowadays, but one thing doesn't change in basketball. Your shot's not falling, you got to try something different. You know, you got to move off of that space. So, you know, let's not forget, I'm not going to let this go by. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, we're all upset. We're diehard Sixers fans. Letting the fan base know that out here right now. We're missing the big player on this team, man. We're missing the big fella. And it's not an excuse. It's facts.
Listen, here's what it is.
These guys are used to playing off of him.
Here's what it is, man. A loss is a loss. We get that. But the fact that we're on 3-game losing streak was stinging to me a little bit. Harder. You know what I'm saying? We're on 3-game losing streak.
It's overcooking my grits too.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like
this one definitely hurt more than
my
last
bacon
night.
is like super crisp right now, and I don't like crunchy bacon. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
You a turkey bacon brother?
No, I'm not. I just I don't like my bacon to fall apart when I pick it up. You understand?
Okay,
what I'm saying?
I don't like all that either.
That's
That's why I
what
fell
I'm
off of
saying.
beef bacon.
Like,
You see
the
how we
bacon-
going to bacon? We
Yeah.
can't even talk about a Sixers win. We
Come
talking
on, man.
about bacon.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
you know,
hey,
listen,
hey,
at the end of the day,
but-
you know what
but
I'm
Max-
talking about.
But Maxie was baking tonight.
Maxie was bacon tonight.
I'm telling you, as much as Jose was hitting big shots. I mean Van Fleet was hitting big shots.
Jose don't play
But-
for the Sixers.
Yo, you need to stop that.
Jose
but-
did not play for the Sixers.
No, he played for Toronto. I thought it was Jose, but it was Van. It was Van Fleet. You ain't see when he made that last three, he did the cojones dance. I said, man, Jose's supposed to be on the post game. He out there
That
shooting three.
goddamn Jose, boy.
Hey, I wanna-
Listen, Jose, we better not see you on the floor no more tonight, man, because you didn't even call the bank shot. You ain't called the bank shot.
Oh
man.
my goodness, that made me sick.
Boy, we're just hitting. We definitely miss Matisse defense as well, man. Nice point, Eunice. We definitely miss Matisse defense. We have one of the best defenders in the NBA, perimeter defenders, man. And you know he would have been on OG tonight, giving him a hard time.
All right, I want to talk about something, y'all.
Do your thing.
Hold on. If I'm the focal point of the comedy tonight, you know what I'm saying, so we can get a laugh out of this loss, I'm okay with that.
All right, Van Fleet, man. All right.
I don't know.
I'm okay with that.
Cool.
Something happened while I was watching the game that it like I was legit mad, man. I was legit mad. I don't know if
Tell us
either
why
one.
you mad, son.
I don't know if either one of y'all. I don't know if either one of y'all watched the halftime show, the NBA TV halftime show.
Nah.
During halftime, tweet from Shams, and I quote: Ben Simmons believes the Sixers' tactics are worsening his mental health instead of supporting him, and want him to deem him mentally fit in order to force him to play. Wait for this. These are quotes from his agent, Clutch Sports CEO Rich Paul, in response from team officials. Why won't this man talk? Again, I'm not done. Rich Paul, I truly believe that the targeting and negative publicity shined on this issue that's very unnecessary and has furthered the mental health issues for Ben. Either you help Ben or you come out and say he's lying. Which one is it?
He's lying.
Hey,
I
know we try to keep it PC on here, but I'm sick of this fucking kid. I'm sick of this kid, man.
I'm
sick of him. I'm sick of him, dog. I'm sick of him.
We come out with this. Listen, bro. Half of our team is injured, bro. Injured. You're healthy. And you're not coming out the ball with your brothers, bro. The ball with your team that you on.
Listen, am I my brother's keeper?
Not this one.
Not that light skin.
I'm done, yo. I'm done, yo.
Color
when I watched this one, when I watched that at halftime, I said, "Is this for real? Is this for real?" And he not even saying it. You still got Rich Paul saying everything for you. He's a sucker. He's a sucker, man.
That's what really burns me up. And we're not going to take out all our anger on him tonight.
No,
we're angry because we lost.
No, Carl, this made me angry at halftime. We didn't lose yet. I was pissed off.
I wish you would have called me, bro, because
you
listen,
bro. Listen. What else do you expect from this drama queen, bro?
Yo, you talk about a selfish person, a selfish player. All of your team is hurt, bro. Most of your team is hurt out there. They hurting, they're struggling, and you want to come out and talk about you?
He didn't come out and talk about him.
No,
Rich Paul came out.
It's funneling through him to his agent out in the media.
I'm so tired of this kid, man.
I want him out of here, man.
I'm so tired of this kid, man.
That
pissed me off.
I'll say this now. I understand holding out for a good deal. I understand that, man. It's chess, it's not checkers. I get that. But honestly, if you can add towards the team that we have now, in any type of way, get this ball going, man. Sure. I'm sick of the soap opera. And no, it hasn't affected this team. It actually affected us in a positive way.
Yeah, I know this is supposed to be a post-game show, and I hate to switch the subject, but that was that really drove me crazy.
Get going.
The Sixers,
that got me going.
The Sixers did make a statement. It says Sixers officials make clear they've been fully supportive of Simmons and have worked to provide him with all possible resources. The team expects Simmons to ramp up to play unless given information otherwise from his mental health professional from Simmons.
I'm gonna say this right now, you know, because I deal with a lot of people in my life, and you know, I've worked in the mental health field around those type of people. I think that it's coward stuff, man, for you to come out and claim mental illness when it's clearly nothing mentally wrong with you. You just don't want to be here, like you've been saying the whole summer. So to take that route right there, bro,
it's a sucker move. It's a sucker move. It's a sucker move. It's a sucker move.
It's the all time, and the fact that this stuff is still coming out. It still proves the point. The fact that Rich Paul is still asking for a trade, it proves that nothing's wrong with you. Because if you're willing to go to another team and play for them, what's wrong with you playing here, bro?
Exactly.
Call a spade a spade.
Exactly.
Man.
And you see, they're not complaining about nothing. All they're saying, I think the fines are a little overboard. All y'all care about is the money. Y'all just mad he not getting paid.
I think 10 games is a little bit overboard, bro. Without nothing physically wrong with you. I think it's way overboard. Jose, I see you trying to calm yourself down. I see you, bro. You my brother. I see you trying to hold yourself back. You know what I mean? But that just struck a nerve in me after a tight loss where we could have used the defensive paralysis of Ben Simmons.
Listen, bro.
You want to come out like that?
Whoever is out there in Philadelphia in Sixers 24/7 condoning this bullshit.
Seriously.
Like, you really need to go get evaluated your damn self. Seriously. All jokes aside.
That's a fact.
All jokes aside, man.
This is getting ridiculous now. Like I said, I know this post game we're supposed to be talking about the game, talking about our next opponent. But that really pissed me. When I saw that pop up on the screen and they talking about it, I said, this can't be real life. There's no way that they made a statement saying that they think the Sixers is making his mental health worse by trying to make him play and not support. What? You know what? If your mental health's so bad and you don't want to play for us, how about this? Go sign something that say you'll give all the money back. We won't owe you $1. How about that? Go earn your bread somewhere else then. Go earn it somewhere else. Bro.
Because you didn't earn that $8 million.
Well, he spent a lot of it at the tennis match.
I repeat, she was bad. If he was tricking that night,
yo, he spent a lot that day. Trust me.
I mean, it's all about that attention needle for me, man. And I realized that, you know, if he's not the focal point of attention with this team, you know, that's the reason why he doesn't want to be here. It's been quoted that he'd rather be on his own team where he could run the show and he's the center of attention and things like that.
Carl,
hold on, bro. You gotta be delusional. You gotta be a special stupid. Like, you think
special type of stupid.
You gotta be a special type of stupid to think that another NBA team is going after seeing what they saw here, after witnessing the drama, the lackadaisical way of improving your game. You think that they gonna like put up with this, man? I don't
send him to Sacramento.
I don't care how good your defense is, bro. Like this, like you just digging a hole for yourself. Just play it out. Don't complain about the money, and show another team that you're a valuable asset. And you ain't showing nothing. You showing the entire world that you a coward.
And in all reality, man, I'm just going to be honest. This all emotion aside. You know, after seeing what Morey has seen last 3 games or so, man, hey, my man, I hope you out there watching because we broadcasting on Twitter, any social media platform you could think of. You know, go get this team some help, man. You got a number 1 pick that's not playing at all, hasn't played all season. He's sitting there. I understand his chest is not checking. I understand you want to get the best possible pieces or piece you can for this guy. Take the best deal on the table at this point. You know, it's sickening. It's sickening.
I'm tired.
And the longer these rumors and stuff like that is coming out, and come on, man, it's only going to lower his trade value even more. Execs
What
don't want to
trade
deal
value?
with that mess. The
What
media
trade
circus is
value,
going
bro?
to follow him wherever he goes to see how he's going to, you know what I mean, play at another team.
29 other teams' phones are ringing, not ours. Nobody wants this guy. We're trying to get rid of him. Nobody wants this dude.
I would. I mean, I could care less if I never see that dude pick up a basketball again.
Bro,
man.
if he was that good, bro, they would have been at our doorstep, damn near fighting each other to get this man off this team.
Like everybody that I seen part ways that just wasn't happy here at the end of the day, or if they just left for any reason, I still felt like, you know what, that's a Philly dude. When D-Jack got unfairly cut, that's a man. We respect him. LaShawn McCoy got sent away. Man, Chip Kelly fuck us over. You know what? LaShawn McCoy's still a Philly dude. Yeah. Certain people, like when they left, hell, when Reggie White left to go to, let's take it way back. When Reggie White went to the Packers, you know what? No matter what, he was our anchor on defense back then. That's a Philly dude. Dog, I don't care if I never say Ben Simmons' name again. I don't care if I never see him play a basketball game. I don't care if he has another kangaroo, another bad chick out in Calabasas. I could care less about this kid, man. Seriously, man.
You fouled, dog.
No, facts is facts. And
I can't take it no more.
I'm just
the basis of what you said,
part,
you know, Jason Kelce has come out and said, a lot of other, you know, Philadelphia.
I was pissed, bro.
Come out and say
I was pissed because Dwight Howard took in his defense, bro. Like,
because he's a never mind.
Don't say it. Stop.
Never mind. I mean, he's a turncoat.
This dude, listen, I don't care if you didn't play basketball. He's still an athlete. At the same, like, the money part of it all is almost the same, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like,
hey, Drew Chamberlain.
If
I see you say something about ball in positive light, bro.
Like, seriously, I'm about to send a tweet directly to him, and I want to see if he believes in his heart. If he believes in his heart that, all right, you know what, we gotta work around Ben. We need to figure out how we can make it right with Drew.
How old is Ben Simmons right now?
I don't care.
You're a grown ass man.
How old is he, man? 26, 27?
26, 25. One of those.
Yeah, I think. 26.
Man, you can't get up on a podium for 10 minutes and speak for yourself.
I don't even need 10 minutes. I don't even need 10. Like I said the other day, if he don't want the media to control it, ESPN, FS1, if he don't want the Philadelphia media to control it, you know what? You have the most powerful fucking agent in the NBA. Get somebody that he trusts to just sit down with you, just you, him, a camera, and just speak your part. You don't even got to answer questions. Just say something. Make us believe that you're not as crazy as, because right now, I don't think you mentally off. I think you mentally off. If you could sit back and act like this, man. He's crazy, dog.
Hey, LeBron James, get your young boy. Get your client, bro.
I don't know. I think Brown stopped messing with him, bro.
But on the same note, no pun intended. And LeBron is a great player. Don't get me wrong. But LeBron has a similar personality itself.
But the difference is he reduces. I don't care. He reduces, though. That's the thing. You can coddle LeBron all day because guess what? LeBron can give you damn near. He's doing something on the basketball court, so he can be coddled. Ben Simmons does not deserve to be coddled. He doesn't do anything.
You know I like when
shall I remind
BJ.
You know I like when you James almost got a handful of rings. Shall I remind?
That's they do have similar personalities, but the difference is LeBron has earned the right to be coddled.
He's earned the right to be a diva.
Shall I remind? The king has almost a handful of rings. Shall I remind?
You don't have to say nothing to me about it. I'm tired of this kid, man. I can't believe.
I
got a Ben Simmons jersey.
I meant it in the new.
LeBron carried a bunch of bums over there in Cleveland, bro.
Everybody know that LeBron has a heavy hand in clutch sports as well. You know, clutch management. So do not think for 1 second that conversations aren't being had with him, LeBron James, and what's his face. You know, LeBron James is management and clutch management. Like, he's in these meetings in some type of fashion. So, you know, the fact that he hasn't pulled him aside and given him some strong advice, because at this point, he's effing his career up, not his 76ers. He's messing his career up. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't got no feelings for the ball no more.
at all.
And if you come back in a Sixer jersey somehow, some way, I love my team to death. I'm not rooting for Ball. I'm not rooting for Ball. He's not one of us. Like a mobster would say, he's not one of us.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. You know,
you disrespect this family, you gotta go. You gotta go.
I would say I want to take him for a ride, but I don't look good in orange.
R.I.P. to Joey, man. Because on a night like this, I would love, after a comment like that, you know, I would love to hear his take.
One of the best rants. That would have been one of the best rants in history.
What? He bled Sixers.
You would have needed an audiobook reader just to read all that out to you, because it's too much to read. Straight up.
Oh my God, it would have been 3-4 pages, man, along with Sixer history all through.
You know, Joey was known for the long posts, man.
Yeah, man. For those who don't know,
if you was a novice reader, it'd take you about 20 minutes.
It'd definitely take you about 20 minutes, in all caps too.
Yeah, and you get halfway through it and say to yourself, "Damn, I've been reading this for 3 minutes."
But it's good. It was good though. It was good.
Yes.
You know, for those who aren't members who are watching,
yeah, some of these guys in here need to go back and read some of his old posts, man.
Big facts. We are
real
part
talk,
of
man. Make me want to go in there and copy and paste a lot of it.
Hey, Jose, you cut me off one time. I'm coming up Northeast Philadelphia.
I'm pissed, bro. You're pissed. I'm pissed. We're all pissed.
No, but for those who aren't members of our great family that we're in, Sixers 24/7, man. You know, send a request in. You know, we'll see you. We'll bring you into the family, and you can discuss Sixers with us. Just wanted to say that.
Definitely. If you watching on Twitter, if you're watching on YouTube, and you want to join the Sixers 24/7 Facebook group, shoot a DM to any of us so that we know it's you and we don't flag you away. You know what I'm saying?
Most
join the group.
Please excuse the anger tonight, guys. I know you're angry with us. You know, this is the third loss in a row after, you know, streaking about 6 games in a row, you know, and I'm not for monetary wins and things like that. This is a game we could have had and should have had. So, you know, it's time to go back to the drawing board, Doc, and, you know, get some things together, man, because the potential is there to be solid. And yes, we're missing some great pieces on this team.
I'm still gonna stick to my guns though. They gotta keep playing these guys. Just keep playing. Just keep playing them.
Yeah.
Keep playing them. Keep playing them. Keep playing them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you know, I seen these guys in dogfights with some elite teams, man. And, and I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty impressed. You know what I saw, and I could see the you know the bright future ahead. So just keep playing them.
Yeah. I honestly, besides Maxey, I honestly don't see that fire in these guys as I did with the Chicago's. I'm talking about coming out the gate. I don't see the consistent fire. So I want Korkmaz and players like that. And, you know, Danny Green played okay tonight, Danny. I'm no hit. He played okay in the beginning of the game.
He did?
In the beginning of the game. Danny Green was knocking down open shots. That's what he's here for.
I mean, hell, he made 2 shots.
Play 3 games in 4 nights. I mean, that's pretty tough.
I mean, he only played like 8 minutes. I didn't see Danny a lot.
Come on. These guys ain't used to that much tick out there. You know what I'm saying? Practice is practice. Real game is real game. These guys are playing a lot right now, man. You know what I'm saying? So in some shape, form, or fashion, you got to kind of be lenient. But at the same token, we're Philly fans, and we don't believe in lenience. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to look at the bigger picture sometimes and just, you know, hope that the other guys like Matisse can come back, because we sure as hell need him. You know, pray for Embiid that you know, his COVID symptoms are minuscule. You know what I'm saying? And he can get back as soon as possible so we can get back to winning basketball. Not saying these kids can't win, but they're about to face some elites, like some big time elites. And it's gonna be pretty tough, man. These big guys, they know what they're doing. They're gonna exploit the mismatches and play bully ball on these kids, man. You know what I mean? So
with that being said, you know,
we got 6 straight road games coming up, fellas. 6.
Yes, we do.
6 straight road
We're
games.
on the road again.
Starting with Indiana on Saturday. So before we close out, though, just want to let everybody know we hear every single game 30 minutes before the game. We hear every single game 30 minutes after the game. Talking Sixers. If you want to join us, just hit one of us up. If you just want to throw a comment, we almost talk about every single comment that comes through. So, I mean, if you ain't got time to join us visually, if you just want to throw something in the chat, man, holler at us.
At least one comment from each person will be shown. Guaranteed.
Most definitely.
Guaranteed. If you just spam in the chat with a bunch of nonsense, we're just gonna pick out the best comment. And that's what we're showing.
we definitely got to step off of here and get our blood pressure down, because it's been a hell of a show. It's been a hell of a night. You know, the team got to get some rest, get in the gym, and figure some things out. You know, back to the drawing board, figure some things out as a team. So, you know, with that being said, this has been another emotional, hard-hitting edition of Eat Sleep Sixers. Please join us, like B said, 30 minutes before the game, 30 minutes after the game. Join in on the fun, man. God bless. Much love. Happy Veterans Day.
Yes, sir. BG, appreciate you, bro.
Most definitely, bro.
Respect. Love.